Now we are going to review the effects of invasive species on our society. Benefits. Non-native species can have benefits. Asian oysters are a good example of this. Considering they better filter water pollutants than native oysters, they also grow faster and withstand disease in some rivers. Costs. The cost of invasive species can be separated into direct costs through the production loss in agriculture and forestry and management costs. In the U.S., the estimated damage and control cost of invasive species is more than $138 billion annually. Economic losses can occur through things like loss of recreational and tourism revenue due to invasive plants and animals. Economic opportunities. Some invasive species offer commercial benefits. For example, silver carp and common carp are harvested for human food and exported to markets already familiar with the product. Considering the product is now native to the United States, the shipping is cheaper. Water hyacinth, an invasive plant, can be turned into fuel by methane digesters. Forestry. The unintentional introduction of forest pests can change forest ecology and damage the timber industry. The Asian longhorn beetle was first introduced into the U.S. in 1996 and was expected to infect and damage millions of acres of hardwood trees, thus damaging the timber industry. As of 2005, $30 million has been spent in attempts to eradicate this pest and protect millions of trees in the affected regions. Tourism and recreation. Invasive species can impact outdoor recreation such as fishing, hunting, hiking, wildlife viewing, and water-based activities. They can damage a wide array of environmental services that are important to recreation, including, but not limited to, water quality and quantity, plant and animal diversity, and species abundance. Health. Humans inhabiting themselves onto previously remote ecosystems have exposed diseases such as AIDS to the wider population. Animals like birds, insects, and rodents can transport a variety of epidemics in humans. Some examples are malaria, yellow fever, typhus, and the Black Plague. Invasive species accompanying control efforts can have long-term public health implications. For instance, pesticides applied to treat a particular pest species could pollute soil and surface water. Biodiversity. Biotic invasion is considered one of the top 5 drivers for global biodiversity loss, and it's increasing because of tourism and globalization. This leads to homogenization, or replacement of local genotypes as a result of fitness advantage of the introduced species, as we saw in Darwin's video.